Please join me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Parents and true parents, yeah, I hope we can hear some uh, good words through um, Sarah today, and I want to thank you for, yeah, just yeah, just for the whatever inspiration came uh, before this talk for this talk to happen, and I don't know. I hope that we can gain something, gain some insight, and gain some energy from today's talk, and have some good discussions after. I say this in my name and the name of all of us here as sons and daughters of Blessed Central Families, Adju.
Aju. Thank you. Okay. So yes, thank you everybody for coming. There was this workshop a few days ago, so that's why we have a lot of new people, which is very exciting. I hope you will enjoy and keep on coming every week. So yeah, we're gonna actually start off by reading Psalm 100. So, and this is just a kind of like a just to help start this discussion and to connect the questions that I prepared. Okay, so I'm gonna start reading, and you can also see for yourself. Blessed Central Families, the owners Chonilguk, in the position of true parents, true teachers, and true owners, must teach and establish and model the heavenly parent and child relationship. This is the primary step towards the establishment of the Shimjung culture of love, of the kingdom of God. The root of the universe, the foundation of the universe, and the foundation of the ideal peaceful kingdom is the God's parental love towards his children and attendance with filial piety on the part of the children towards God, their heavenly true parents. Reverend Samuel has stressed the importance of the parent and child relationship through terms he used when teaching us. He calls the parent and child relationship the core principle of the universe, the basic principle of the universe, the base of true love, the center and the foundation of the universe, the great principle, the root of the universe, the central axis of the universe, and so on and so on. Parental love is the creation of the universe. The impulse to love is the foundation of the creation of the universe. It is most important to understand the inner compulsion of the filial object partner to attend the parental subject partner is developed on the foundation of the subject partner first loving the object partner. This means that God, our heavenly parent, must first love human beings who are his children in order that they develop their hearts of attendance and return love to their heavenly parent. Similarly, it is the parent's responsibility to love their children in order that their children develop the internal motivation to live a life of attendance to their parents. It is the responsibility of the subject partner to first love the object partner before the object partner can develop the heart of attendance towards the subject partner. A relationship of love must be a shared living experience. God needs an object partner who can receive his love and who can love him in return. Okay, so those are big words. I hope you could follow. And here I kind of highlighted some things that I kind of made questions based on those kind of sentences, parts. So here, so it says kind of that blessed families, it says must teach and establish this relationship, parent and child relationship. So there's one question about this. What kind of example or model should we set, or what do you think? What is that model parent and child relationship? How it should look like in this kingdom of God? So basically shows how many. There's actually more, like double. I had to erase because there were so many kind of quotes like this that says how huge actually is parent and child relationship. is the core of the universe. It's the base of true love. It's the principle of the universe. So it seems like it's a pretty huge deal. So what is actually standing behind that? It must be really huge if True Father is describing it in this way. And lastly, so yeah, can we mute this person? I don't know, it's distracting a bit. Okay. It talks here how Heavenly Parent, God, must give love to human beings first in order for them to develop their heart of attendance and then return love to the Heavenly Parent, right? Back to God, right? So it's saying that in the same way, parents have the responsibility to love their children until children develop their internal motivation, again, their heart, to be able to give back to their parents. So it's kind of like, yeah, this give and take. Somebody has to give first, to start this interaction. And it says this parent should be the one. And so based on this, I put some question. So yeah, first, why is parent-child relationship so important to you? Or maybe you can also talk about it in general. Why? Because it gives like such huge, there's huge quotes, and True Father really talked about it a lot. So why is that? In which moment you felt you could return love to your parents? So yeah, it talks about how parents need to first give love and then we return it, right? But in which moment do we actually return love? Has it happened yet? Have you experienced it? Were you able to give, or you're still trying to receive love? And so on. So this is something, yeah, you can talk about. Next, does your view of your parents correlate with your view of Heavenly Parent and true parents? So do you think maybe how you view your parents maybe is similar in the way you view parents? Any connection maybe, or not at all? In a way, do you think that your relationship with your parents can affect your relationship with God? This is also, I think, interesting question. Next is, does your view or how you think God, so this is a little bit complicated, I hope you can follow. So how do you think God sees you? Basically is the question. How do you think God sees you? And does this correlate with how you think your parents see you? I hope you can follow. Okay. And how does your relationship with your parents, I said this, affect, how does your relationship with your parents or God, I didn't say this, okay, affect your daily life? Yes. And how can you improve your relationship with God? And what kind of culture model would you like to create? So that's the first part of Tundoke. So what do you think that this model parent-child relationship should be like? Yes. So that's basically it for me. I hope you could understand. Hope my internet was okay. And thank you for listening, and hope you can have a very good discussion.